Have you ever found yourself wondering, what does it take to live past 100? Maybe you've seen those rare stories on TV, someone blowing out 100 candles, laughing with great-grandkids, still sharp and enjoying life. But deep down, you might ask yourself, is that possible for me? For my family? Or is it all just luck and good genes? The truth may surprise you. Decades of research, and the life stories of thousands of centenarians, show that living a long, vibrant life is not just about winning the genetic lottery. It's about making simple, powerful choices every day, starting right now, no matter your age. In this video, we're revealing the 6 secrets that people who live past 100 practice. Secrets that go way beyond fad diets and miracle pills. We'll show you how daily movement, the right foods, deep social connections, stress management, preventive care, and a sense of purpose can transform your years ahead. But here's why you need to watch until the very end. You'll hear inspiring real-life stories, get practical steps you can start today, and learn how small changes add up year after year. You'll also discover the #1 habit that nearly every centenarian shares, but most people overlook. If you want to add healthy, joyful years to your life, or help a loved one do the same, don't miss a moment of this video. Your journey to 100 starts now. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Stay physically active every day. There's something deeply empowering about moving your body every single day. It's not just a task on a checklist. It's a daily declaration that you value your health, your independence, and your ability to enjoy life's precious moments. The truth is, longevity and quality of life don't come from intense, grueling workouts or running marathons. Instead, they come from the consistent, gentle movements that keep your body alive and connected. When I look at centenarians, the wise elders who have lived beyond 100 years, I'm inspired not because they are athletes, but because they keep moving in ways that feel natural and joyful to them. Whether it's a slow, peaceful walk around the block, the calming rhythm of gardening under the sun, or even simple stretches that awaken tight muscles, every bit counts. I've seen how these small activities build up muscle strength, keep joints flexible, and support heart health, which is essential for staying independent as we age. Even light movement for just 20 to 30 minutes a day can make a world of difference. It's like sending a message to your body, I'm here for you. Let's keep going together. What touches me the most is how accessible this is. There's no need for fancy equipment or expensive gym memberships. Your home, your garden, your neighborhood, all these spaces are your gym. And if you think it's too late to start, I want to assure you with all my heart, it's never too late. I've witnessed people who hadn't moved much for years gradually transform their lives by simply standing up a little more, taking a few more steps, and embracing movement as a daily ritual. The changes aren't always immediate, but they build up day by day, creating a foundation of strength, balance, and confidence that supports everything else. Movement is also medicine for the mind and soul. It lifts spirits, reduces anxiety, and connects you to the world around you. When you move, you're not just preserving your body, you're nurturing your spirit, reminding yourself that life still holds endless possibilities. So, take that gentle walk, tend to those flowers, stretch out those limbs. Your future self will thank you, and your body will reward you with freedom, vitality, and the joy of living fully every day. 2. Eat a balanced, whole food diet. When I reflect on what truly sustains us through the decades, it always comes back to one simple yet profound truth. The food we eat shapes the quality and length of our lives. A balanced diet, rich in nutrient-dense whole foods, is not just a health recommendation. It's the foundation for a vibrant, thriving existence well into old age. I have seen firsthand how nourishing your body with the right foods can feel like an act of self-love that ripples through every part of your being. Picture your plate as a canvas painted with a vivid array of colorful fruits and vegetables. Crimson strawberries, deep green spinach, golden carrots, and purple blueberries. Each one is packed with essential vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals that fight inflammation, protect your heart, and keep your mind sharp. Lean proteins, such as wild-caught fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids or tender chicken breast, provide the building blocks your muscles and organs need to stay strong and resilient, especially as we age and muscle loss becomes a real concern. Healthy fats, often misunderstood, are precious allies in this journey. Creamy avocados, extra virgin olive oil dripping with antioxidants, and crunchy nuts full of beneficial fatty acids all support brain health, hormonal balance, and glowing skin. And let's not forget whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, or oats, which offer steady, long-lasting energy and fiber that promotes digestive health and balances blood sugar. On the other hand, it's heartbreaking how processed foods, so readily available and tempting, can sneak into our diets, loaded with excessive salt, hidden sugars, and unhealthy additives. These foods may bring temporary satisfaction, but over time, they contribute to chronic inflammation, high blood pressure, and other health challenges that steal precious years from us. I have personally witnessed loved ones struggle with cravings for these foods, and I understand how difficult it can be to resist. That's why I always emphasize gentle moderation instead of harsh restriction. Hydration is another cornerstone often overlooked. Drinking plenty of pure, clean water throughout the day keeps your body cells plump and functional, flushes toxins, supports kidney health, and even aids cognitive function. For seniors, whose sense of thirst can diminish, consciously sipping water is an essential, loving habit. What warms my heart most is learning about people who have lived past 100 years. They don't obsess over diets or deny themselves the joy of eating. Instead, they embrace moderation, enjoying flavorful meals in the company of family and friends. The dining table becomes a place of connection, laughter, and celebration, a sacred ritual that nurtures the soul as much as the body. These joyful moments remind me that food is never just about sustenance. It's about honoring ourselves and those we love. In my view, embracing a balanced, whole food diet with mindfulness, pleasure, and connection is not just a choice. It's a beautiful, life-affirming journey that adds vitality to our years and meaning to our lives. 3. Stay socially connected. In the journey of aging, one of the most crucial yet underestimated factors that profoundly impacts our health and happiness is the strength of our social connections. Social isolation is far more than just feeling lonely. It is a silent enemy that steadily chips away at both our mental and physical well-being. Research shows that seniors who find themselves isolated face a significantly higher risk of cognitive decline, chronic illnesses like heart disease and diabetes, and even premature death. I've personally witnessed how isolation can quietly steal away someone's joy and vitality, leaving them vulnerable and withdrawn, as if their spirit slowly fades with each day spent alone. But here's the hopeful truth. Those who enjoy the longest, most vibrant lives are those who nurture strong friendships, maintain close family ties, and feel deeply embedded in a caring community. It's the simple but powerful connections, a heartfelt phone call from a grandchild, the warm hug from a lifelong friend, the shared laughter over a cup of coffee, that remind us we matter. These moments provide more than comfort. They nourish our brains, lift our moods, and build emotional resilience that helps us face the challenges aging may bring. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Making time for regular social interactions is an investment in your health that pays dividends in countless ways. Whether it's setting up weekly phone calls with loved ones, arranging in-person visits, or embracing the digital world through video chats and social media, every connection counts. Don't hesitate to join local community groups, book clubs, hobby classes, or volunteer organizations. These activities open doors to new friendships and give a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that you're contributing, sharing, and being part of something bigger than yourself. From personal experience and the stories I've heard, a supportive social circle acts like a shield, not only protecting your mental sharpness but also boosting your immune system and overall longevity. The laughter shared in a lively gathering releases feel-good hormones, reduces stress hormones, and even lowers inflammation in the body. Social engagement keeps your mind alert by encouraging conversations, new ideas, and emotional exchange, all vital to slowing the cognitive decline that so many fear. Most importantly, staying socially connected combats the painful feeling of invisibility that many seniors face in our fast-paced world. It's a reminder that you are seen, loved, and needed. It ignites hope and joy, turning each day into a meaningful chapter of your life story. So, cherish those bonds, reach out with courage, and embrace community with an open heart. In doing so, you're not only enriching your own life but inspiring others to do the same. Remember, no matter your age or circumstances, human connection is one of the most powerful medicines available. A true balm for the soul that can transform your aging journey into one filled with love, laughter, and lasting health. 4. Manage stress and practice mindfulness. Stress is something almost all of us face, yet so few truly understand how deeply it affects our health and longevity. Chronic stress is not just a mental or emotional burden. It is a silent, relentless force that accelerates aging at a cellular level and dramatically increases the risk of life-threatening conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and memory loss. When stress becomes a constant companion, it triggers a cascade of harmful biological effects, elevating blood pressure, disrupting hormones, and inflaming tissues. The body's defense systems grow exhausted, leaving us vulnerable to illness and deterioration. I've seen it in my own life and in the lives of many seniors I've known, the way ongoing worry can chip away at their zest for life. When a loved one carries the weight of unrelenting stress, it often shows in tired eyes, restless nights, and a sense of helplessness. It breaks my heart to witness the joy and vitality fade when stress is left unchecked. It's easy to feel trapped in a cycle of tension, with the mind racing and the body aching, making it difficult to find peace or rest. But there is hope. The longest-lived people in the world, those remarkable individuals who have graced this earth with decades of life and wisdom, share a powerful secret. They all practice daily rituals that calm their minds and soothe their spirits. These aren't elaborate ceremonies or time-consuming routines. They are simple, consistent moments dedicated to mindfulness and relaxation. Some start their mornings with meditation, sitting quietly and focusing on their breath, allowing thoughts to come and go without judgment. Others turn to prayer, finding comfort and connection in their faith. Many spend time outside, letting nature's tranquility wash over them. The gentle rustle of leaves, the warmth of the sun, the fresh scent of the earth grounding them in the present moment. Engaging in mindful hobbies, whether it's gardening, knitting, painting, or even cooking with full attention, provides an opportunity to shift focus away from worries and immerse oneself in the joy of creation. These activities encourage a state of flow, where time seems to slow and the mind finds rest. What's truly astounding is how just a few minutes of daily mindfulness can lead to profound physical and emotional benefits. Science shows that mindfulness lowers blood pressure by relaxing the nervous system, which lightens the load on the heart and arteries. It promotes better sleep by calming the brain's noise, helping us fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Mindfulness also strengthens our resilience. It trains the mind to respond to stress with calm awareness instead of panic or despair. This sense of control over our thoughts and feelings can be life-changing. I believe mindfulness is one of the most compassionate gifts we can give ourselves. In a world that often feels overwhelming and chaotic, these peaceful moments become lifelines, anchors that keep us steady amid life's storms. They remind us that no matter our age or what challenges we face, we hold the power to nurture our well-being and cultivate joy. If you've been carrying the heavy burden of stress, I encourage you to start small. Dedicate just 5 minutes a day to a calming practice. Whether it's deep breathing, a quiet walk, or focusing on something beautiful around you. Notice how these moments gradually rebuild your strength, soothe your heart, and clear your mind. Over time, These simple acts of mindfulness will weave together, creating a fabric of peace and vitality that supports not only your health but also your happiness. Remember, managing stress and practicing mindfulness is not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. It's about reclaiming your sense of peace, your joy, and your power to live fully and vibrantly every single day. 5. Prioritize preventive health care. As we journey through life, especially into our golden years, one of the most profound gifts we can give ourselves is the commitment to prioritize preventive health care. This commitment is not simply about visiting the doctor occasionally or ticking off medical checkups on a calendar. It is an ongoing, intentional practice of self-care, a deep respect for our bodies, and an act of courage that says, I value my life and I am willing to do what it takes to protect it. Routine checkups are far more than just a formality. They are life-changing opportunities. They allow doctors to identify potential health problems long before symptoms become evident or conditions worsen. Many diseases and ailments that affect seniors, like hypertension, diabetes, osteoporosis, or even certain cancers, start silently and develop gradually over time. Without regular screenings, these conditions can sneak up on us, causing serious complications that might have been preventable. The power of early detection cannot be overstated. It can mean the difference between managing a condition successfully or facing a crisis. From my perspective, these checkups are like scheduled pit stops in the race of life. Moments to refuel, recalibrate, and make sure everything is running smoothly so you can continue the journey with energy and confidence. They give you the chance to receive vital vaccinations, which are essential defenses against illnesses that disproportionately affect older adults. For example, flu shots, shingles vaccines, and pneumococcal vaccines can protect you from serious infections that could otherwise lead to hospitalization or long-term health decline. Another key aspect of preventive health care is becoming intimately familiar with your numbers. Blood pressure, cholesterol levels, blood sugar, and bone density are more than just numbers on a lab report. They are essential indicators of your overall health. Knowing these numbers helps you understand your risks and take proactive steps. High blood pressure, often called the silent killer, rarely shows symptoms but can cause devastating heart attacks or strokes. By keeping it in check through lifestyle changes or medication, you actively reduce your chances of these life-threatening events. Similarly, monitoring cholesterol and blood sugar levels allows you to adjust your diet, activity, and medications to prevent heart disease and diabetes, two conditions that greatly affect seniors. Bone health is crucial too, especially because osteoporosis increases the risk of fractures, which can severely impact mobility and independence. Regular bone density tests can identify early weakening of bones, prompting interventions that strengthen them before a break happens. What truly moves me is hearing from centenarians, the vibrant, resilient individuals who have reached 100 years or more. They often share a simple but powerful secret. They are exceptionally good at listening to their bodies. This phrase resonates deeply because it reflects a wisdom many of us forget. These remarkable seniors are attuned to every subtle change or new sensation. Fatigue that lingers longer than usual, new pains, changes in appetite or mood, or even small shifts in sleep patterns. None of these escape their notice. Rather than dismissing these signals as just getting old, they treat them as important messages. They seek medical advice, adjust their routines, and sometimes embrace new treatments promptly. Listening to your body is an art, a skill, and above all, an act of self-love. It means trusting your instincts and honoring yourself enough to respond with care and attention. This is not always easy. Sometimes, acknowledging these signs can be frightening or frustrating. But choosing to face them head-on rather than ignoring or minimizing them can protect you from more serious problems down the road. To truly embrace preventive health care, you need to cultivate habits that support it daily. Keep a personal health journal to track any new symptoms or changes, no matter how small. Prepare questions before your doctor's visits so you never leave a consultation feeling unsure. Don't hesitate to ask for explanations or second opinions. Your health deserves your full attention and advocacy. Moreover, preventive care is not only about medical checkups. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports your body's natural resilience. This includes eating a balanced diet rich in whole foods, staying physically active within your capabilities, managing stress through mindfulness or hobbies, maintaining social connections, and ensuring you get enough restorative sleep. All these factors work hand in hand with medical care to build a foundation for long-lasting health. There is a profound peace and confidence that comes from knowing you are actively protecting your health. You no longer have to live with the constant fear of sudden illness or unexpected setbacks because you are informed, prepared, and proactive. Each doctor's visit, each lab test, and each conversation about your health becomes a step forward on your path to vitality. Remember, aging is not about resigning yourself to decline. It is about embracing a new chapter filled with wisdom, grace, and opportunity. Preventive healthcare is the key that unlocks this potential, allowing you to maintain independence, pursue your passions, and savor every moment with those you love. From the depths of my heart, I encourage you. Don't wait for an emergency or a diagnosis to take your health seriously. Be proactive, listen closely to your body, and make preventive healthcare a cornerstone of your life. It's never too late to start, and the benefits are immeasurable. Not just in added years, but in the quality and joy of every day lived fully. You deserve to feel strong, vibrant, and hopeful, no matter your age. By prioritizing preventive healthcare, you choose to honor yourself and the precious life you continue to build. Let this be your declaration. I will listen. I will act. I will thrive. 6. Find a sense of purpose. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Waking up each morning with a clear and meaningful purpose is one of the most powerful gifts you can give yourself. And, without exaggeration, it can be life-changing. This sense of purpose is not just a fleeting thought or a simple goal. It's a deeply rooted feeling that your life matters, that you still have something to contribute, something to look forward to, and someone or something to care for. In my experience, and supported by numerous psychological and gerontological studies, having a reason to get up each day is strongly linked to not only living longer but also living with more vitality, joy, and emotional strength. It's heartbreaking to think how many people, especially as they age, begin to lose this vital spark. Retirement, loss of loved ones, physical limitations, or simply the overwhelming weight of loneliness can chip away at the sense of purpose that once drove them. I've seen this in so many older adults who feel invisible or forgotten, their days blending into one another without passion or direction. But what truly inspires me, and what science confirms, is that purpose can be rediscovered, nurtured, and even born anew at any age. It's never too late to find a reason to shine again. Purpose can take on countless beautiful forms, each uniquely tailored to your life story and your heart's desires. For some, it blossoms through spirituality or faith, a quiet morning prayer, attending a place of worship, or simply believing in something greater than oneself offers profound comfort and a sense of belonging. This spiritual connection often becomes a beacon of hope, especially when life feels uncertain or challenging. For others, purpose is found in active engagement with the world around them. Volunteering, whether it's at a local food bank, animal shelter, or school, offers a powerful antidote to feelings of isolation. When you give your time, wisdom, or skills, you create connections that transcend age and background. You become part of a community, a vital thread in the social fabric, and this belonging nurtures your soul. Caregiving is another profound source of purpose. Whether it's tending to a spouse, nurturing grandchildren, or helping friends in need, caregiving offers a unique sense of responsibility and love that fills your days with meaning. The simple acts, preparing meals, offering a listening ear, celebrating small victories, remind us of the power of compassion and human connection. Creative pursuits also provide endless opportunities to reconnect with purpose. Writing your memoirs, for example, is not just about recording facts. It's a journey of self-discovery, reflection, and healing. Sharing your life's lessons, joys, and struggles helps you make sense of your own story and leaves a legacy for future generations to cherish. Painting, crafting, gardening, or even learning to play an instrument can awaken dormant passions and stimulate your mind in ways that bring exhilaration and peace. And let's not forget the joy of learning itself. Engaging in lifelong learning, whether through classes, reading, or exploring new hobbies, keeps your brain active and sharp. It reminds you that growth does not end with youth, but continues throughout your entire life. The thrill of mastering a new skill or discovering a fresh interest can reignite your enthusiasm and provide daily motivation. What touches me most deeply is how purpose fuels resilience. Life will inevitably bring hardships, health setbacks, grief, the loss of independence, but a strong sense of purpose acts like a lifeline. It gives you the strength to face these challenges with courage and hope. It reminds you that you are more than your struggles. You are a person with dreams, values, and the capacity to influence others positively. I've known individuals who, despite chronic illnesses or disabilities, wake up every day eager to pursue their passions. Whether that's tending to their beloved garden, volunteering virtually, or writing letters to friends and family. Their stories teach me that purpose is not about grand gestures, but about meaningful moments, no matter how small. It's in the morning routine, the conversation shared, the smile given or received. Ultimately, finding your purpose is a deeply personal journey. It may require patience, reflection, and sometimes stepping outside your comfort zone. Ask yourself, what activities make me feel alive? When do I lose track of time because I'm so engaged? Who or what do I care about deeply? The answers can lead you to your purpose or inspire you to create new ones. Remember, it's never too late. Purpose doesn't fade with age. It can grow stronger, richer, and more fulfilling as you continue to explore what makes your heart sing. In embracing this journey, you not only add precious years to your life but also add life to your year, filled with hope, joy, and the profound satisfaction of knowing you still matter. Thank you so much for spending this time with me and exploring the incredible power of finding a sense of purpose in our lives. I hope this message has inspired you to reflect on what truly gives your days meaning and how embracing purpose can bring joy, resilience, and hope, even during life's toughest moments. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What is one important thing you've learned from this video that resonated with you? How do you plan to bring that lesson into your daily life starting today? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to read your stories and support you on this journey. If you found value in this video, please don't forget to leave your comment and show your support by liking, sharing it with others who might benefit, and subscribing to our YouTube channel for more inspiring content. Together, we can build a community of hope, purpose, and strength. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.